What a YouTube, it's here, iCraze, or you guys can just call me Julian. Today I'm here to make a video on my Modern Warfare 3 class setups. I have 10 classes. This is not live. I recorded this about like 4 days ago. Now I'm an 8th procedure, level 40 or 30. So yeah, if you guys want to add me on Xbox, my gamer tag is Crazy Equinox, and I'll also be doing more videos in series in the future. So as you guys see, I have double XP for my weapon and my level. Don't matter, I did the token glitch. I have 10 days for regular double XP, and I think like one more day for weapon XP, which isn't pretty bad. I mean, you know, I spent it, but I want to unlock the Modern Warfare 2 gold emblem for 10th Prestige, which I need a regular Prestige token. So, if anybody's out there that can do like a positive Prestige token glitch, you guys can help me. Please message me and whatnot, and I'll get to you and you guys can help me, alright? So, right here, these are all of my classes. I have 10 classes, as I said. Most of them, I'm almost about to get like some of my guns gold. I have most of the perks I have are already pro. So yeah, most of these classes are rushing classes or defensive classes, if you guys ever want to ask. So yeah, let's get to it. So my first class I have here, is my primary is the MP7. It's a submachine gun. The fire rate is very high. The recoil is very low. The damage for this weapon is probably out of 100, probably like a 98, 99. The silencer doesn't decrease anything. So yeah, this weapon is pretty. It's one of the best submachine guns in the whole entire game. There's no recoil at all. You can easily get this gun gold in probably about like a whole entire week of just using this gun. That's it. So my proficiency for my primary is 2 attachments, as you guys see. The best attachments out there for this gun is rapid fire and silencer. Or you guys can just put silencer and extended mags, or rapid fire and extended mags. So yeah, my weapon level on this gun is weapon level 3. I almost am about to get gold. Put up some gameplay of me using it with gold camo and whatnot. So yeah, so that's my primary weapon. So for my secondary, I have the FMG9 Akimbos, one of the biggest, most used machine pistols out there in Modern Warfare 3. Its fire rate is very high, but I believe a week ago, Infinity Ward, they nerfed the gun. The fire rate, they decreased it, so it's not as good as it used to be. So this weapon, it's pretty good. The mag capacity size is really high, with the Kimbo especially. It's double the mags, especially using Kimbo. If you guys ever want to use these, I always recommend using Steady Aim and Steady Aim Pro too. So for my level, I have Semtex. It is really good. You can stick it to an enemy and they can like easily run into their opponent. To their teammates, and you can easily get a double or a triple. It's a really good level, but not one of the best out there, and there is never going to be a best level equipment out there anyways. So for my tactical, I have a concussion grenade. It is really good. It slows the enemy down and it blinds them for at least 5 to 10 seconds, unless they're using Blast Shield Pro, which it deflects them from stuns and flashes. Okay, so for my first perk, for my first blue perk, I have Sleight of Hand Pro. The regular version, of course, it reloads faster. as if everybody knows about that. The pro version swap weapons faster. If you're like on a 1v1 situation where the other opponent doesn't have sleight of hand and you don't, but you have something like an LMG, a light machine gun like an MK or 46, or yeah, and you want to switch to your secondaries real quick, such as the FMG9s, you can easily use Sleight of Hand Pro. It'll swap the weapons faster in a matter of no time, say as long as like 0.2 seconds or 0.1 seconds. So yeah, that's my blue perk. For my red perk, I have Assassin Pro. The pro version is immune to counter UAVs and EMPs, which is really helpful. Such as if an enemy throws a EMP grenade at you, you won't pretty much get affected, especially if you're using Assassin, because you're immune to EMPs. And another part, your name isn't red crosshaired when you're targeted, which if you ever want to play dead, you can easily play dead in this game. Just pull out your Kimbos and they won't know you're dead because your crosshairs and your name isn't showing up. So for my third green perk, I have Steady Aim Pro. Steady Aim Pro is really good with the Kimbos, because they have a lot of recoil, and since you can't aim in, which is even worse. The regular version, it increases your accuracy from hip firing, and yeah. So this is my second class. I have Scar L. My proficiency is Impact, and my attachment is Silencer. My weapon level on this gun is weapon level 15. I have to say, Scar L is a really defensive class. This gun has a medium high recoil, which is really good for an assault rifle. Right here, I don't know what happened to my controller. It ran out of batteries, I think. So right here, this is a US made assault rifle. The Scar L and the Scar H are different. The Scar L is what SCAR stands for is Special Combat Assault Rifle Light, and the Scar H is Special Combat Assault Rifle Heavy. The light is really easy to carry around, unlike the heavy. It is really high to carry around, so you're probably going to run a little bit slower with the heavy version. The heavy version, as you see, came out of Modern Warfare 2. And nowadays, the Scar L is one of the most used assault rifles in real combat training, used by the Army, the military. So for my secondary, I have the MP9 Silencer, which is a pretty good combination. I have a weapon level 4 for it. It's not too good, but it's a really high recoil. Medium high recoil. It is a very useful weapon when you run out of ammo. So for my equipment, I have Bouncing Betty. It triggers when somebody passes by. Excuse me. What it does, they made this in World War II. The Germans, their landmines. What it does is when an enemy passes by, it pretty much jumps into the air and it explodes. One way to avoid these, either using Stalker Pro, or when you hear it, just duck on the floor and don't just stay on the floor. So for my strike package, I have Specialist. My first perk is Scavenger. My red perk is Assassin, and my other red perk is Quick Draw. And for my death streak, I have Juiced, which is a really good combination. You can easily use this class for any type of MOABs on any single type of map too. So for my third class, which is the last class, and I will make more videos, is the PP90M1. It is a really good submachine gun. The fire rate is really good. I recommend using rapid fire and extended mags on this beauty. It is one of the best submachine guns out in the game, unlike the MP7, which is one of the best, which is actually the best. The PP90M1 is really used. It is my controller ran out of batteries again. So what I have is my proficiency is 2 attachments, strap-on, rapid fire, and extended mags. So yeah, that is my, and I have snake camo on it, so that's my primary. My secondary, I have the FMG9 Akimbos. You're probably gonna see this my secondary in all of my rest of the classes. So I have the FMG9 Akimbos. I already reached maximum proficiency for this weapon. So that's my secondary. For my equipment, I have Semtex, which I already said. It what it does, it's, I'd say you throw it at an enemy and it sticks to them. The enemy can easily walk toward their teammates, and you can get a double or a triple or whatnot. So for my tactical, I have concussion grenade. It is really useful. It stuns the enemy and it slows them down. So for my blue perk, my first perk, I have Sleight of Hand Pro, swap weapons faster, which is the pro version. My red perk, I have Hardline Pro, which it takes 1 less kill for your kill streak. And what else? Also, 1 less kill for your death streak, 1 less death. And every 2 assists counts as a kill toward your kill streak, which is really helpful. Also, if you ever seen the double MOAB glitch, Hardline Pro will help out with that. So for my third green perk, I have Dead Silence Pro. The regular version is the enemy won't be able to hear your footsteps unless they're using some good headsets. And the pro version is no falling damage, which is kind of like Commando Pro from Modern Warfare 2. So for my strike package, I have Specialists. I have Scavenger for my first blue perk, and for my second blue perk, I have Extreme Conditioning. For my third perk, my red perk is Assassin Pro, and for my death streak, I have Juiced. So make sure to subscribe, stay subscribed, like the videos, and favorite. Make sure to also watch all my other videos if you guys haven't. So yeah, peace. Hope you enjoyed, and here I Craze or Julian, and I'm signing out. Peace.